Hi, children. I bet you've heard this before. Sharing is caring. At home and at school, you've learned that it's good to share your toys. In church and at Sunday school and here with me, you've even heard the stories of Jesus teaching us it's good to share what we have with others too. We can share all sorts of things, and not just things either. We can share our time, our love, even the stories of our own lives, and that's all good sharing too. The psalm we are reading today, Psalm 105, reminds us to share with each other the stories of our own lives, the miracles and the moments when we felt the presence of God with us or the power of God. It's a wonderful way of sharing. My mama and I did this on the phone the other day. She shared with me a presence of God story about when she was sick in the hospital, and the only way she could describe it is that she felt God completely with her, and that she could rest inside of God and know that everything was okay. Now I'll share one from my life. When I was a little girl, we had some kittens that we had to raise with bottles because they didn't have a mama. Those kittens, we loved them so much, they were our babies. And one day, the phone rang while I was holding one of the kittens, so I went to go get the phone, and the kitten started climbing on me while I was talking on the phone, and then it fell off. But I didn't have the hands free to catch it, and it hit the floor and hit its head really hard and had a seizure. And we were so worried that that kitten wouldn't make it. We were so worried about that kitten. And my mama rushed in and she whooshed me and the kitten outside and sat on the porch, and she said, "Marin, we are going to lay hands on this kitten, and we are going to pray and pray and pray to God to send healing light to this kitten, and we're going to send all of our love to this kitten, and we're going to pray for God's love and healing light." And so that's what we did. We sent all of our love into the kitten, and we asked for God to send all of God's love and healing into the kitten. We sat there, the kitten and Mama and God and I, on the front porch swing, until it all felt very calm and very peaceful. And then I took that little kitten and I lay it in a bed that I had made for it to nap and rest and keep healing in. And when that kitten woke up from its nap, guess what? It was just fine. And that day, I felt the presence of God with us. And you know what? Even if that kitten didn't make it, even if the kitten had to go to be with God in heaven, I still felt the presence of God. God was with us. God is with us during the happy times. God is with us during the hard times too. And the more we concentrate on God's love in our lives, the more we can feel God with us all the time. Maybe you have stories from your life too, where you felt the peace of God or the power of God or God guiding you in some way, maybe to make a good choice for yourself. Maybe it was a waking moment or a sleepy, half awake, half asleep moment, like when the child Samuel heard the voice of God. Or maybe it was a dream you had, like Joseph when he received guidance from God to wake up Mary and baby Jesus and go to Egypt. We are happy that Samuel shared his God experience with Eli and that Joseph shared his with Mary and baby Jesus. I'm so glad that my mama shares her God experiences with me and that I can share mine with her and with you. And just like Psalm 105 says, tell of all God's wonderful works. We can share our God stories with each other, and that's a really good kind of sharing. Happy Sunday, everybody. Bye.